and give your best. I'm not saying that you have to smile all the time and be, but you do have to understand that when you show up somewhere, other people are there. And so those other people are receiving what you're giving, even though you might have just come into the room and you're not saying anything to anyone, you're still bringing in your emotions to that place. And I'm not saying that, if you're dealing with something big that you walk in and you pretend like nothing is wrong. That I'm not saying either. But that you understand that how you carry yourself does affect others around you. And so if you find yourself that you are moody or you are like dismissive, that would be something that you could talk to someone about. I want to show up better for my family. I want to show up better for my partner. I want to show up better for my friends. And why that matters is because, what you give, you get back. But so, and this is just I talked a little bit about polygraphs. The idea that when people lie, their sympathetic system rises. So even if you're the best liar in the world, there's a change in your nervous system. So liars are actually smart individuals. You have to be smart to lie. But even the smartest liar has a change in their nervous system when they lie. You just have to pick it up. So, people say that somebody will always touch a part of their face when they're lying, maybe a touch. And then they also measure eye movement. So if you're lying, you tend to look away, even if it's for just a second. Because you're rehearsed, you're gonna say a lie that either you rehearsed or that you're coming up with right there and then. And those are the smarter ones, the ones that come up with the lie right there and then. And then don't forget, once you're a liar, you have to connect. You have to keep lying in order for you to keep the lie together. It takes a lot of cognition to do that. So people who are liars have higher gray matter, which is a good thing. But the problem with lying is that then you are a liar. And that's your personality. So not high vibes, in my opinion. Authenticity, I think, has the highest vibe. Which, if you look at Maslow, the Abraham Maslow pyramid, self-actualization, high authenticity. You are who you are, and you don't care what people say. And you start that by not lying. So this is just what I was saying before about the amygdala. You guys all know a lot about the amygdala. And men and women, we process emotion differently. There's a lot of thinking that can happen. And according to research, women, use both hemispheres to think. So sometimes it shows that women think first and then feel later. It could be seconds. So what's the question? The answer is, what do we do when we have a situation? You see a snake. What do you do first? Emotions or thinking? Right. And so the debate is still open. Some people think first. Some people have emotions first. The problem with emotions when you see a snake is that somebody might what? Emotions might just freeze, which might be what you need in a rattlesnake. Rattlesnake, you don't want to move. But another snake, move and run. So, I mean, are you going to sit there and go, is this a rattlesnake? Do I move? Do I not move? You don't have that kind of time. So, that's the question is, do we have emotions first or thinking first? And the two theories are that we have emotion first or we do both at the same time. So if you see a snake, you might jump back without even thinking about it. You scream and jump back. You thought and you had emotions at the same time. So what happens is that the best way, and this is the last slide, is the best thing to do, as you guys start navigating your world of emotions, because remember, your amygdala right now is on fire. So you're very emotional. So what can you do? Just classify your emotion. Write things down. There is a journal that is due this Sunday for this topic. It is more self-reflective than anything else, but you do have to watch a video, short video. Guys, I'm going to send you a personality test. It does take about 45 minutes to take. So please set aside. I need that personality test to be taken before Monday. Monday, where are we meeting?
Zoom.
On Zoom. I will send you my link, okay? And then next Monday, December 1st, is our last class. I'll go over your final then. Okay? Have a great weekend.